Welcome to Manifest on the Journeying Soul. You are here because you have sensed a divide within yourself. You have spent weeks, perhaps years, practicing the law of assumption. You have scripted, you have visualized, and you have repeated the I am until your voice grew tired. Yet something feels stuck. There is a persistent no that rises from your gut every time you claim your millions or your health. In Jungian psychology, this is called the shadow. The shadow is not evil. It is simply the part of your psyche that was pushed into the dark to keep you safe. If you were raised in lack, your shadow carries the burden of poverty to protect you from the pain of hope. If you have dealt with chronic illness, your shadow carries the identity of the patient to shield you from the disappointment of a failed cure. When you try to manifest without the shadow, you are a house divided against itself. You are trying to drive a car with one foot on the gas and the other on the brake. Today, we release the brake. We are not going to fight, suppress, or delete the shadow. We are going to perform an alchemical wedding, a marriage of the dark and the light, so that your entire being can finally move into the state of the wish fulfilled. It is time to stop seeking and start being. Close your eyes and let the weight of your body be fully supported by the chair or the bed beneath you. We begin by acknowledging the 3D world, the world of numbers, symptoms, and facts. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine those facts turning into thin gray mist. They have no power here. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a vast, calm forest. This is the forest of the unconscious. The air is cool and smells of damp earth and ancient pine. In front of you is a stone staircase leading downward into the earth. There are 10 steps. With each step, you will leave behind the personality of the person who wants, and you will move toward the soul that has. Step 10. Feeling the cool stone beneath your feet. Step 9. The sounds of the outside world are becoming muffled, distant echoes. Step 8. Your breath is slowing, matching the rhythm of the earth itself. Step 7, descending deeper into the quiet, velvety dark. Step 6, you are safe, you are protected, you are the master of this space. Step 5, halfway between the world of out there and the truth of in here. Step 4, the air is becoming still. The silence is profound. Step 3. Your mind is a clear, dark lake with no ripples, no thoughts. Step 2. You are standing at the threshold of your own inner sanctum. Step 1. You have arrived. You stand in a circular stone room. High above, there is a small opening where you can see the stars of the cosmos, but the floor is grounded in the deep, rich soil of the earth. This is the meeting place. In the center of this room, there is a mirror that does not reflect your physical face. It reflects your internal state. Look into the mirror. At first, it is dark, but slowly a figure emerges. This is your shadow. Do not turn away. Look at your shadow with the eyes of a compassionate witness. Your shadow may look tired or small or even frightening. This is the part of you that has been told they are unworthy. This is the part of you that remembers every financial failure, every moment of physical weakness, every rejection, every time you were told life is hard. The shadow has been working a thankless job. It has been holding on to your lack because it believes that if you stay small, you stay safe. If you don't have any money, you can't lose it. If you stay sick, no one can ask too much of you. It is a primitive, loving protection gone wrong. Walk towards your shadow. Notice how your shadow reacts. Does it flinch? Does it growl? Reach out your hand, and in your palm, a seed of golden light begins to pulse. This is the I Am, the Christ consciousness, the power of imagination. Tell your shadow, I see the work you have done. I thank you for trying to protect me, but the season has changed. I am no longer a child in the woods. I am the creator of this reality. You no longer need to carry the burden of lack for me. I am here to bring you home. As you speak these words, your shadow begins to change. It is no longer a separate, dark thing. It begins to absorb the golden light from your hand. You are witnessing the integration. The no is becoming a yes. The part of you that was the brake is now the fuel. You are becoming whole. Feel the physical sensation in your chest as this energy returns to you. It is like a long overdue reunion. It feels like coming home. Now that you are whole, the stone room begins to dissolve. The walls fall away, and you find yourself standing in the reality you have been trying to manifest. But it feels different now. It doesn't feel like a dream or a goal. It feels like a memory. Look at your hands in this integrated state. These are the hands of a millionaire. Feel the texture of the life you have assumed. If it is wealth, feel the silence of a paid-off home. Feel the weightlessness of a bank account that never runs dry. If it is health, feel the elasticity of your muscles, the clarity of your breath, the effortless rhythm of a heart that knows it is divine. I am the light and I am the shadow. I am the silence and I am the song. I am the wealth that is seen and the power that is unseen. You aren't manifesting wealth anymore. You are wealth. The shadow no longer whispers, "What if?" because the shadow is now the very foundation of your I am. The mirror of the world has no choice but to reflect this. The law of assumption is not a magic trick. It is a mathematical certainty when the subconscious and conscious minds are in one accord. Every dollar you spend is a seed planted in a garden that never fails. Every breath you take is a confirmation of the life that cannot be extinguished. Your impossible has now just become your inevitable. It is done. It is finished. The marriage is complete. You will find that in the coming days, a bridge of incidents will begin to appear. Do not question the path. The shadow and the light are now walking as one, and they know the way. As I count from 1 to 5, you will return to your 3D awareness. But you will not return as the person who entered this meditation. 1. Feeling the integration in every cell. 2. The room around you begins to solidify. 3. Carrying the golden light behind your eyelids. 4. Taking a deep, vitalizing breath. 5. Eyes open. It is done. Welcome to your new reality.